this fresh air. Got it. What's up, guys? As y'all know, I travel to many places around the world spreading world peace. A lot of you have been asking, where are the places that you stay? I want to give you the first-hand look of one of my favorite hostels called Generator. I'm here in Spain, Madrid, and I'm going to show you guys what it looks like inside of this hostel. Right now we're on the outside of it. Bam. One of the cool things about this hostel that it has a restaurant inside of it. So let's go ahead and take a look in. Sometimes when we go to hostels, they have a bar. This one has a full extended bar right here. All the drinks you can get, coffee, anything you want. At night, they can turn this place into like the party vibes. All right, so I'm gonna walk you through what we're gonna go through. We're gonna go through the gaming area, rooftop, the lounge, bar and restaurant. I don't know if I'm gonna take you to the luggage locker. And then another thing to note is that this hostel has a parking deck. Not all hostels have that. And if you forget anything, don't worry. They have a list of travel essentials that you can rent or buy. They even offer some tours that you would like to take. And I love this hostel because they offer you a bike or a skateboard to rent. Love it. Some hostels offer buffets. This is the one that offers a breakfast buffet that you have to pay for. It's really cool. A lot of people come down here in the morning time. You can grab what you want, some food, some fruits, and some juices. This is another extension to the lounge area. I love the architecture of the Generator hostels. They're super thought out, a lot of colors, nice and bright. Love it. Okay, so sometimes when you're traveling, you want to read, or you are carrying a book for so long. So here they have a library where you can drop a book off and trade. So they have like a full library here. Grab a book, donate a book. One thing about traveling is sometimes you're not going to stay in an area for the entire time. You may be hopping flights, going on different trains. So here they offer lockers. You can rent a locker, drop your luggage off here and come back and get it. Or let's just say you're only here for a couple of hours. You can come, drop your luggage off here, and then walk around the city. So I fell in love with the Generator Hostel when I was there in Miami. So they have locations all throughout the world. And so this is the front of the hostel. It's so cute. They have a little lounge area over there. And it's called the Generator. And it's like right on the strip. If you want to play some pool, this lobby is to die for. It's so cute. And they have like the computer here. The steps is so cute. And then they have a little restaurant. And one thing I loved about it was these bikes right here. You get to rent a bike. Boom. These bikes are super high tech, very nice, very fashionable. And yeah, you get to rent a bike. All right, so now I'm gonna take you all to the gaming area. When you are traveling, sometimes you just wanna sit back and relax, play some games. This is also a cool way to meet new people here in this lounge. So we have the Xbox area right here. Let's not forget to mention there's some vending machines. Whoop. I'm gonna go around here. I saw some people playing these games last night. Bam. All these TV screens around me. You can get access to Xbox. And then my favorite, foosball. All right, guys. So not a lot of hostels offer you the access to a computer. I know it may not seem like a big deal, but trust me, it is. When you're traveling and you may not have your laptop, something's wrong with your laptop, or you're coming down to the lounge to look up something really quick, this place has a whole computer here for you to access the internet. I'm sure they can print things out for you. It's really awesome, really amazing. This is like one of my favorite hostels. All right, so we're in the elevator. I'm gonna take you all the way to the Rooftop Terrace, but I wanted to point out how many floors they have in all these rooms. They have 5 floors with rooms on it. This is not your typical hostel, y'all. This is very luxury, very, very luxury. Let's check and look at the rooftop. All right, so I obviously came to Madrid in the winter season. There's nothing happening on the rooftop, but in the summertime, this place is popping. So they have our bar right there, that yellow container. And then we have some pools over here. They have the top over it because it's kind of cold, but it's not that cold, but it's kind of cold. And I love this spot because hostels are meant for you to mix and mingle, learn about new people from all around the world. So people come up here and have a drink, get in the pool. But last night, even though it was cold, there is still some people out here on the rooftop just hanging out. Let's just take a moment and breathe in this fresh air. Got it. So the most anticipated part is to see what your room will look like. So right now I'm walking down the hallways, trying to go to my room. This place is actually pretty awesome because they have the room numbers on the door. Gives it a sense of privacy, feels like a hotel. So I'm gonna walk you guys to show you, see what inside of a dorm looks like. Wait, I had to make the pit stop. They have a shower in the hallway. And you'll understand why. I think it's mainly because if you are sharing a shower, you can come out here and there's an extra shower. All right, so there are some questions being asked about the dorms. When Dane and I typically travel, we choose a mixed dorm, meaning male and female can come in a dorm together and sleep. So we have the mixed dorm. It's typically the cheaper ones, and then we chose the one with the most beds. So their max is 8. So we have all these bunks right here. Bunk number 1, boom, top bunk. Bunk number 2, bam, bottom bunk, and so on and so forth. Let's just take a moment and look at how amazing Generator architecture is for housing here in the dorms. All right, so you wondering where you're gonna store your luggage, how am I gonna get privacy? Bam, they have these bottom storage units here. You put the lock right there, lock it, and you can store your entire bag in there, right underneath your bed, giving you some walking space. They also have this rack right here. You can hang things up. Some of you were asking about the comfort of the bed. Let's take a look. We lay back. It's very comfortable. Some hostels don't come with any linens or anything, but this hostel does. So you have your linen here, you have a blanket right here. Another great architecture design here is that they have the sink outside of the room, so you're not interrupting anybody while they're using the bathroom. But I want to point out that they have the toilet separate from the shower. So let's keep in mind, there's 8 of us in this room. This is a shower. Shower right here. These dorms are a really cool place for you to mix and mingle and meet people. Last night we met our bottom bunk neighbors. You meet people from all around the world, all different ages, and they just come here, have a conversation. You never know who you're gonna be bunking with. I love Generator because they're very considerate. You can add a request if you want the top bunk, bottom bunk. If you want to choose a different kind of room, you have that access to do so. So this is hostel living, and then here, our view back here. Nice, nice, nice. I wanted to point out the nook. I know this is important to some people, like when you're sleeping, you want nobody looking at you. They built this little nook area right here. You can put your electronics here, charge your phone. This is a European outlet right there, so make sure you bring your converter. Moral of the story is I love coming to hostels, especially for the community aspect of it, getting to meet new people who are on the same wave as you, traveling, also trying to save some money. Hostels are a high recommendation, especially the Generator Hostel. They're all over the world. You can check out the locations on their website. Right now I'm in Spain and I'm here to enjoy myself. I've already met some amazing people. So if you're in the Madrid area, come out and visit. Playing beer pong here. Say hey. Hey. My friends from Chile. Are you from Chile as well?
Yes.
Yes. All right, go ahead. The world's watching.
Am I gonna say?
What's up, guys? This is Khaled. Where are you from?
I'm from Sweden.
From Sweden. So he just walked in. I'm still in the bed right now, and he just walked in to check into his bunk right beneath me. We're roommates now, and we just met, and I just wanted to show you all just like the amazingness of meeting new people here in hostels. I have a question for you.
BFS for life.
Khaled, what inspires you the most about life and living?
It's me the most. Food.
Food?
Yes.
Why does food inspire you the most?
Because it makes a big imprint on people, what they eat and how they eat and stuff.
What do you eat? Are you vegetarian or do you have a strict diet or anything?
No strict diet, no vegetarian.
You just love food?
I just love food, yeah.
Why are you here in Spain?
Because of visiting a friend.
And what are your thoughts about community?
Community? As in community.
Like, do you feel it's necessary for us to have a community together?
Yes.
Why?
Because we're social beings, and without the community, you're gonna find it harder to survive.
Yeah, no, you're good. You're good. Okay, one last question.
This is deep.
This is getting deep. I caught him out of nowhere. I literally just like, can I get you on the YouTube? All right. So one last question.
What's the purpose of life?
One last question. What advice would you give someone who's right now trying to discover what inspires them? So what advice would you give them?
Just follow your heart.
Guys, I didn't prep him for this. He's on the spot right now, and he's a trooper for doing this. You want to say anything else?
No, I'm all good.
Peace.
Ciao.